Today we're going to show you the inspiring story of this little warrior who faced a difficult battle in her life, and in the end, she left us an important lesson. Check it out. But before that, click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. Abby was only 4 years old when she was diagnosed with leukemia. According to the doctors, Abby's chance of survival was a little over 20%. Her parents were devastated by the news, and the only option was to keep her daughter's hopes high. Over the next 6 years, Abby underwent several different treatments, including bone marrow transplants, chemotherapy, and radiation. "We kept her surrounded by love because we knew we could lose her at any moment," said Patty, Abby's mother. After the treatments ended, Abby seemed to have gotten over her illness. She was able to go back to school and have a life like any other child. However, the cancer returned a year later and even stronger. She was completely immobilized. Any movement hurt and she hardly spoke, Patty said. Even with another bone marrow transplant, her body rejected it and she got sicker, and her kidneys started to fail. Meanwhile, her parents were preparing for the worst. The doctors told them it was time to say goodbye to her. Her parents prepared her sisters for the inevitable, and her grandparents traveled to see her one last time. Abby's parents had the difficult task of preparing for her funeral. They had already chosen the coffin and even the music they would play at the wake. Abby was taken off the dialysis machines and taken home. Doctors estimated that she would only survive another 48 hours without the machines. Then, just when everyone was losing hope, something miraculous happened. Abby woke up and said, "I still have a lot to live for." No one could imagine what would happen next. Family, friends, and doctors watched in disbelief and joy as she grew stronger each day. Abby walked again and fought valiantly for her life for months. Doctors admit that there is no scientific explanation for her recovery. Now that she is 10 years old, her cancer is in remission, and despite her uncertain prognosis, her family is full of hope. "We watched her die and come back to life," Patty said. Now we look to the future. Despite her young age, Abby showed an incredible will to survive, and her inspiring story shows us that we should not give up, no matter how difficult the obstacles in our lives may be. If you found this story exciting, leave your thumbs up and share it with your friends. And I'll see you in the next video.